that emote kills me. That's like every kid ever that doesn't know how to like cover their mouth when they cough in public. Their tongue sticking out. I don't feel so good, Mom. I know. It pisses me off. Smoking weed heals everything. Okay, hippie. Oats prefers to come from behind and win. I'm not even gonna bother checking that item. If I get more, excuse me, if I get morph, probably be required. Okay, morph. I didn't look. I think I saw a couple bosses, but I don't care about that right now. We're essentially just trying to go to the majors. It's either grapple or space, yeah. Essentially has to be. It could be speed, but then we'd need a we would need an E tank if it were speed. Thanks, Emmett. Good luck on your race later. Be careful. One hit and I'm dead, so. Yo, nice, nice. Sounds good. Examine everything here. We got Ridley, we got Brother Brain, we got the Major, we got Brinstar, we have Criteria, we have an E-Tank, we have an X that'll be able to grab after that E-Tank. So yeah. It ain't pretty. But, it's something. Actually, I could have just grabbed it. I have grapple. Doesn't really matter. All right, I think we're gonna go to maybe Bryn. Actually no, let's just go to Criteria. I'll just see what's here. It's probably heat, but I kind of like Bryn because there's the E-tank, and then I don't have to break this again, but should be fine. Thank you, 509. What's up? And Bryn also has the missile door. Mecha, thank you. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna do this. Go to the middle door. Okay, spring ball's good. I think that connects to the heat. It does. Elevator is up there. We want to try to grab this item in the middle, though, of maybe this one or the next one. I think it's the next one up. No, it's this one. Okay. So Criteria was clearly the right choice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so there was 2 bosses in Mother Brain back where we came from. I'm not going up there. That's a no bueno. What do we got? Ooh, now it's a bueno. Now it's a good. Mucho bueno. This is so sad. Got him. Muy bueno. Sí. All right, we just practiced this. You be careful because I haven't saved yet. A single time. Is there any world I can grab that? I don't know yet, but... If I had one more E-tank. Okay, I don't want to get too lost in the sauce with this. just gonna try to be quick. Let me see one more time how this all connects. That. And then, so basically, unless this is speed booster, right here, we can't do this. So I just need to bail. Like ASAP if it's nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. Good info though. I have a bad feeling that that major is going to be painfully necessary. I need to remember that that major exists. I feel like that's just important. But we shall see. Whenever you have those nasty out of the way majors that require other like items to get, they're sometimes necessary and it's terrible. Alright, what are we dealing with here now? We got Kraid. I'm probably just gonna do... Actually, I do Kraid last because it doesn't matter. Actually, I just do Kraid now. Not. Because no missiles. Hold on, let me see one more time. So we go down and then bottom left. Grab that. Okay. 2 connections. I was going to say it's probably a little bit quicker to do now because... Or better because there's that E-tank. Which I kind of wanted. But... It's kind of neutral. Sort of neutral. Okay, there's a couple different ways I could do this, but I'm just gonna do this here. Take the easier of 2 choices entrance, which is just this one. It's going good, Mango. What's up? I've been okay. Just kind of started. Okay, we don't have a choice. I want to save because there might be... There's a world to where it might be better to revert and then either go to Meridia or revert and then go back to Bryn, depending on how far the map is. So I just don't want to take the risk of losing all my progress. That would kind of suck. Actually, we're going to do this. Avert forfeit. Avert may have just lost all their progress because the saves are kind of sparse and not great. Or they went for that major that was heat locked. Why is it over? Let me look at the map from Bryn. I'm gonna see if Meridia is an okay choice. Either or is fine, I think, in this situation. I don't know. I went away to grab a white mocha. Well, at least thank you for admitting that you don't actually know. You're just spewing shit. I'm taking this. Just don't be Ridley. No, we already know where Ridley is. We're good. Okay, this is a better choice. Dragon? No. I was worried that was gonna be Phantom there. Alright, I need a missile. Okay. We're in a 1 round? Ah, nice, thank you. Get all its games and wait over the holiday season? No. For anything, I've lost weight. Yeah, it's in 1 hour. No, I'm serious. Yeah, literally. Edge of the earth major over here. Just gotta go for him. I think I gotta keep. And then I go back. What's the next major? That's just shit. Bottom left is that. That major is sickening to me, and I hate it so much. I think we gotta hope it's charged because I think it's currently accessible. with our current items. I hate this one. Holy shit. Go get that wave beam. Nah, it's charged. Trust me. Ah! Okay, let's make one more save. Because if I'm gonna go for this piece of shit item... Is this considered a filler? I don't know, it's hard to say, because what was our last item that we got? Basically high jump. Oh, that's grand. I love filling up. It's hard to say what this will be. I don't want to fill up all the way because there's a chance I'm just straight up reverting. Well, what item would this have to be for me to revert at this point? Wave, maybe? Wave would be the weakest. I mean, even Screw has utility without Baria. Alright, one more room. Is this a big revert? And my reward is... If it's a filler, I hope it's charged. That's all. Nah, I think it's beneficial to just revert. My fucking tomatoes! I gotta take the L. Because I'm pretty sure that had to be filler. And charge is a filler, so I just really wanted it if it was charged, essentially.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Wait, is this might be... Okay, no. Just go left, I guess, here. It was Wave. Wave is okay, but it's not worth keeping. Alright, still PB. Exactly. But I'm not about to... Well, I could have grabbed him again. They were right there, but... I don't want to do a water to water. I think that's frame perfect, isn't it? Water to water. The annoying part about this is I just don't have the HP. But we just saved, so whatever. This is fucking terrible because now this is not doable, essentially. Damn it. Let me see here. Kind of did need that 20, yeah. It's kind of tempting to go down a sand pit. I could nevd it up, but I'm gonna try this one more time. I know, when you have to farm Gary, it's a sad thing. Clean. I know, I'm annoyed. I don't want to talk about it. Charge. Okay. I have to, like, with speed, go to Torian now. Okay.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Or just go to the ship and then wreck ship. Okay, we'll see. It's tough. Yeah, so... Because it makes it more viable for ammo to be a playable option, essentially. Nope. I'm just gonna go to the ship from here. I have charge. I don't care about those X's. I think that'd be a massive L if I did that. All right, I'm gonna go to the ship and then go to wreck ship. I think that's just the best option currently. If there's nothing here, then we have to immediately go to Torian with speed. Don't want to die to that. I don't think I need this. I think the ship's after Cax, yeah. But it is good. It's not a 50-50 because I'm closer to W right now.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
The only reason Torian sounds kind of nice is because there is a lot of E-tanks.
The luck on this guy.
I'm gonna check and see if that's oh, we have drag on there anyways, so that's I can go down and then through. Okay. I think I can survive that, I hope. 2 majors and drag on. This is very good, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that because I need to grab it anyways because we've already. Yeah. I was kind of hoping for screw attack.
Ranch.
Ow. Fine. I did want those to be power bombs, yes. No, we already got spade. Or wait, what is that one? I don't know. I don't like any of this, but let's do it. I need to farm that much, but enough to kill Dragon with grapple. I know where the suits are now, at least, but you know. What farm is that? Yeah, no, I mean, we're fine, but it's just my lack of saves have been a terrible feeling. So. All right, we can kill Ridley right now as well, so we just finish. People were getting Tyrael's Might the other day. There was 2 Tyrael's Might in one stream. So, that's bullshit.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, someone got a Zod as well. It's like, okay, sure. Believers, we gotta have a chat. I think I'm playing well. What do you mean? Okay, going for the wave there probably is gonna kill the potential win. Unfortunately, though, for us. But that's okay. At least I know my mistakes. We play with what we got currently. Tyrael's Might is trash. However, it is still one of the rarest items. Where am I going from here? Through, and then bottom right, and then was it back to Meridia? Oh, it's gonna be faster to kill. Yeah, it's gotta be Spore Spawn. It's gotta be Spore Spawn, I tell you. Which is easy. That's just a missile. I hate pausing again, but I need to see if that's an E-tank. It's not. Okay. But probably still just faster to do this. See if it's a super. Might help me with Ridley. Even though it's only 10 shots. Okay. Ah. The Spore Spawn's fairly quick, luckily. Left, I'm gonna grab that E-tank, then we go through all of that trash. Oh my god. Underneath, there's an E-tank there. Ugh. Well, let's just do it. Wait, that ain't just doing it. Wait, where am I going here? To the left, green door. I like the enthusiasm and speed up there, but yeah, wrong door. Got him, got him, got him, got him.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
A Niv the druggie. Oh, we found every reserve in the game nearly. Very good. Very nice. There's a lot of heat. I'm just gonna play a little bit conservative here. So if this is gravity, there's an E-tank here, luckily. If it's Varia, we don't need anything. Varia. So now I just go. That was worth grabbing. 100%. Kind of needed. I didn't need it necessarily, but it speeds this whole thing up. Yeah, there is a refill before Mother Brain, but it does help. Oh my god. Oh, nasty. I didn't even see this. So yeah, not completely necessary, but certainly good. Okay, thanks, Enough. Save some of these if I can.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
You're dead. Plasma charge is nice because you can get double hits. It'll pretty much always just be better than using the super missiles, generally. Doesn't matter if we get this or not, because there's a refill. I'll just go for it anyways, but...
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Just for the principle of it, you know? Thank you. Alright, this connects in a better way. Nice.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
A lot of forfeits, holy shit. Oh, I'm getting giga sniped, guys.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's in Brinstar, so... down the elevator left.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
There's still plenty of time for me to get sniped. Don't worry. Don't worry, Doubter. Your points are probably still safe. It's not the shortest escape here.
What?
It's a world tour, yeah.
Yup, that's a snipe. There's another snipe. That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another
Thanks,
snipe.
guys.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. 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 Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. That's a snipe. Yup, there's another. That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I gotta piss super bad. I'll be right back.
The luck on this guy.
Watch and learn jumps.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, right. Techno would rather beat me than get some points all day. What happened to Eddie? Yeah, on my first win ever. Yeah, so true. I claim spiritual victory. It's the best type of victory. What was my pause time? It felt pretty bad, to be honest. 424. You. Hello?
Hey, bud.
Hi.
Hey. Nice high jump, bro.
Wait. Did I get high jump in a weird way or something? Let me see.
No, I missed it. I mean, it's fine because you blinded it on the door and I just left it. You could probably see why that happened. If you go to criteria, we couldn't get the map. So the moment I couldn't get the map, I left.
Well, I
didn't
got the
check
map.
the right door.
But
You did?
yeah, the green gate through the water.
No. Oh, okay. Well, you got the map because you had high jump.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna check every door before I left.
Yeah.
and
I didn't check
besides,
the right door, so I had to do the whole game without high jump.
I will say, I think it's important to remember that I swear it's like 75+% of the time, Bottoon Hall is connected in this way. Like, it's so frequent because there's no door in between.
Eddie is just coping about something. I don't know. High jump get is normal. I think it's perfectly reasonable not to get it.
It is perfectly
it's
reasonable not to get it. Yes.
Yeah, you can't say no, Nitro. You can't say that. It's totally reasonable not to get it because there's stuff I have to do below.
Actually, no. Nitro said that. No, I agree. It's cope.
No. I think it's fine to blind the door. I just chose not to blind the door, and then it was bad.
Yeah. So once I entered the door, I was like, I need to, like, for my tournament matches, I need to take a notepad and put Bottoon's Hall often connects here, like a ton of times.
It actually does. It actually does. Yeah. And so with that knowledge, I feel like I'm gonna blind that door more often now because that does connect there a lot.
So you should definitely, if you check the bottom door, you'll see right away. It'll confirm it, right? Because it has to be that. Well, it doesn't have to be that
neither of the
exit.
right doors, which is kind of crazy. If you don't check either right door, which I didn't, then you don't see it.
Yeah.
I just tried to get to the map, and then I'm like, oh, I can't get the map, so I left.
Yeah, because once I got, once I got high jump, I just go for the map. Unfortunately, it does lose you some time because that's just Spazer. It's just worthless. But it's
it
not.
Actually would have saved some time because I had to beat the game. I didn't get plasma.
Oh, okay.
I had charge ice at the end of the game.
Where was plasma? How did you not get it?
I was very concerned if I could do anything in this game because I didn't have high jump, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know where plasma was, but I don't think I could get it. Where is it actually?
Was it Green Hills?
Hey, what up, Campbell? No, I got all that.
Or maybe Wreck Ship?
No, I got all that stuff.
Oh.
So it's probably in Meridia. Oh, that's Green Hills. Yeah. Never mind. I definitely did not get that.
Oh, this sucked, by the way. I went and grabbed Wave and then reverted.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. By the time I got to went to Meridia, that was my last boss, so I left. I left immediately.
So I kind of had an assumption that it was a filler, just the way that we could access it essentially at any point. Mia, that's enough. So I wanted it to be charge. I wanted to find charge. But it was Wave.
You didn't have charge.
I did have charge, but I wanted to find charge early because I figured that this was a filler. So I was trying to spike charge.
You went for that major in the bottom
I did
left?
because I was hoping it was charge.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess I don't know because the game is wildly different. I don't know when you got to Meridia, but I got here last. So.
I saw Spore spawn, and then I go into, or no.
You have to kill Spore.
I decided to do, since I saw the map was fairly far away once I entered Spore spawn, the back door Spore spawn, I decided to check Meridia before to see if the map was closer because I knew that the Norfair map was fairly far away. And if you look, Meridia's it's essentially equal, right? Like.
Yeah. You're talking about Bryn, right? Versus Meridia?
Yeah, there's Bryn and Meridia, so I go into Meridia first.
Bryn or Meridia? I think you could do either one. So the reason why I had to do I had to do Bryn first because I needed to confirm. I wanted to confirm that I could get back and it wasn't some crazy lock because I didn't have high jump, right? So it's like especially more dangerous for me. So I like before going down there and doing everything, I needed to see that I can get back through Spore spawn.
Didn't we have grapple though?
We did have grapple, but I didn't know if Everest was below. Like right, like because there's like any trivial water room could like lock me out with my loadout.
I guess yeah.
Yeah,
it could have been
I was
like
I need to go to Bryn and see if I unlocked that. It's a completely different game for me, right? So I'd have to be like more careful.
Yeah.
I wonder if Nito also didn't get it because he lost a lot of time clearly.
Nito probably did not get high jump. I assume you guys had a similar route.
He might have. I don't know.
I was assuming people went to Torian with the discrepancy, but maybe it's just high jump, honestly.
I might be one of the few people that don't get high jump. Like, I feel like people do blind the doors there. I just don't. I got burned for it really bad this time, though. But, like, one thing that I felt like was kind of weird that I did is I did go up to Norfair to grab the major by, I went back out to Norfair before doing Meridia, because I did Bryn first, right? Then I went back to Norfair to grab the major by Criteria before going into Meridia again. Which was
major?
Varia.
Oh, the Varia, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when you got that. But
I got it at the very end running to Ridley. I knew that it had to be Gravity or Varia. So.
Okay. I don't know. Well, I feel pretty good about my time.
Yeah. I mean,
pretty bad
without the high jump, it's honestly just equal, I think.
Okay.
Or
all right. Well, good luck on race.
Yep. Good luck. Top 3? There's 43 people in here. You think that's and look, Aussie's getting first, Nito's getting second, so it's really whoever gets first place outside of the two, hackers. Oh, look who it is. Oh, no. Yeah, no. There. "46 people. Go right, cowards." Everyone going right, going right.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
And he's at exactly 3K, is he? Filler retank right here. That ain't no filler. Filler, I hardly know her. Please stop doing country voices. Absolutely not. That will never stop. I need to wait. The country boy will survive. Be careful. This acid will kill you in less than 1 second. Okay. It's coming from Joe. Ow. I have this save as a pivot, so I need to just revert if I don't have an option here. Okay, that's good. You want this. I'll save one more time just because if I'm probably going to be reverting, and I definitely want to just keep this E-tank when I start pivoting. Let's just see if I can maybe farm a power bomb somewhere here. It's really annoying, but what can you do? Okay. That's so annoying. Yay! Powerbomb farming. All right, well, it doesn't matter because down just connects to that. Yeah. Time to get to farming, partner. Thanks, Path. What's up? Oh. Ooh. Yo, Aussie just did a hot fix on the drop rates. Let's go. Lucky bastard. No luck.
Luck on this guy.
Skill. Know the difference. Lay down, Mia. Where's the map gonna be here again? It's fucking ass is what it is. That's great. New zone. Oh. Huh. Is there any way to connect to that elsewhere? Not really. I gotta be risky if I want to win.
And he goes for it.
Oh, that's fucking grand. Now, so much for risky if you want to win, huh? Took a fucking hit to that piece of shit.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Skilled.
My fucking tomatoes.
All right, incoming 40-minute farm. No.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
Is it 8% or is it 4% with this? This is so sad. There's bullshit when it's required. So 25 should give us 1. Good thing I switched to Dalton. You're cool. You're real cool. If you have full health and resources, and your last resource is the power bombs, it should, like, double. This is actually just fucking bullshit. Good shit, huh? Wow. It's just like, imagine losing a tournament race because of this garbage. Imagine being on the main stage and you get the luck that I got earlier. Very cool. Very cool. So it's been coming up on 2 minutes of just wasted dead time. So yeah, we're actually at 2 minutes now, I think, right? Yep. Very cool. Very, very cool. Good shit. There's just no reason to save last time. It's just... Besides, it shouldn't even take that long. Yep, I can't wait to lose by 2 minutes now. Very fucking cool. Yo, Anonymous with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. So I think the game, the logic wants us to go to, it wants us to go through, which is really brutal because that is trash because you don't know. It wants us to go through where I got power bombs in the first place, or supers. But thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that. All right, let's not take a hit this time. Yeah, it wants us to go through, like, Sex Master area. There's no way it wants us to do what I'm doing currently, but I'm hoping to see if there's, like, some sort of thing we can get from this. This might just end up being a double revert. See if I can get to the bottom or not. Okay, I can. I just need to be careful there. Hit the seahorse said, "Stand back, milady," and then took the brunt of the force from my super. Ugh, protecting the stupid orb. Thank you, King. Alright. Okay, well, that answers all of this. I don't think there's any possible way I can get through this. Holy shit. It's probably gonna be Phantoon here. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'd rather see if I can find a couple missiles or something. But then can I even escape is the big question. Yeah, that's fine. I know that I can get over here, so. You fucking asshole. It's a 20L5, yeah. Ah! Wait, no, that's... Ah, wrong fucking thing here. Why are you trying to go to Mother Brain? Because I felt like it. Dork? Watch and learn, chumps. Okay, that's just Mother Brain. Go down. Heat. Okay, no. Ah. It could be good if I... because you're not supposed to be here, which means that we're severely out of logic. Oh, you see what I mean? So, we were supposed to do this from what I said. So it's... the way we did it is out of logic. But, you know. Oh, great. Now I'm not going to be able to get the map because of it, though. I have to go. This is going to be a new zone. Let's just go. At least I have missiles. I really wish that those missiles were, like, good items. But, it is what it is. No, it wasn't wasting time. Should be a new zone, right? No. Let's just see what this item is. It's probably gonna be jail. So. Phaser. Probably Fantoon save. Oh. Rabbit oats. All right, so we know Fantoon's here. We know that Mother Brain's here, so we don't have to come back at any point. Yo, high jump. It's gotta be a new zone. Oh, okay. Wow, this is mandatory. Absolutely mandatory. We just found charge. I bet it's gonna be grav. This seed actually sucks because if you commit, okay. How do I say this? If you're a dumbass and you commit through Sex Master Room, that's where you're supposed to go. But it's a soft lock. So unless you exhaust every single option and you do it before you exhaust those options, you're basically just saying, I don't know what the logic is. And I am just, it's like such a Hail Mary because you're soft locking yourself is what it is.
My fucking tomatoes!
It's still like you're just soft locking yourself. That's all there is to it. How the hell does that? Oh, I see. Yuck. We might actually do the green gate again, if possible. Because how did I just connect to that? Well, no, we don't have to. That's gonna be what is that? Oh, that's gonna be awful is what it is. Let me just see what this is. This should be crab hole. Yeah. Trying to see something here. You guys want to see the nastiest shit you've ever seen? Never mind. It would have been cool though. If I could have gotten the space jump. Just saw Nito do it. Des, shut the hell up. Like you're just actually banned if you're serious. I kind of want to try one more time. Close.
And he goes for it.
Please don't. I gotta go this way anyway, so whatever. You're just a hater on fun, you know? There's probably a sick item. And if I do that, it's probably straight up gravity up there. Yo, this means I can get Spazer? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. I see. This sucks. This is like an actual brutal seed.
8-minute pause.
I'm skipping Spazer.
This game fucking sucks.
Okay, so
It sucks.
I mean, I can go get the map, but it's almost pointless now. Because we've already explored a lot of
Yup, that's a
Norfair.
snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, exactly. So in order to get the map, we have to go to the room where Mother Brain is. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is an Aussie win because Aussie literally, he says, "Oh, I wrote this up this morning, this logic chain." Yeah. You love Spazer? Yeah, Spazer's worthless. Because we're going to find plasma. Oats will rot in hell. Okay, should. That's a little extreme, but okay. I respect your opinion. I am just gonna kill Phantoon now. The reason for that is because there's a Phantoon item, and if that item is a major, I want it. It's really not that slow to do it right now. It's actually really no different. I think it just wants us to go through the Metal Pirates. Why? Sick. We're gonna go for the gold there. At least thanks for the instant eye close, you fucking bastard ghost. Just be thankful Turny Lefty didn't join this. Yeah, right. See? You see what I mean? This is why I went for it. Right now instead. Mia, are you just so bored? Yeah, she's super bored since I've been sick.
And he goes for it!
Wow. That puts this in logic now.
The luck on this guy.
You know what it actually puts in logic? Oh, fuck me. Is that item. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know what? No one else is doing this trash. And what puts this in logic, this item, is Spring Ball. So this seems like a logical item to me. That's why I don't like this. Ah, fuck. Not Crab Hole. I can't believe I've been in Norfair for this long. I'm gonna puke. Alright, so this is either a win or a loss coming up. We already know where Spazer is, so it can't be Spazer. If it's speed, that's good. If it's gravity, that's good. If it's high jump even, that's good. What do you think it's gonna be? I don't know, because what put it in logic is Spring Ball. I need more power bombs here. If it's gravity, that's massive. Emmett has forfeit from the race. Oh, no. He probably saw what this item was and he forfeit. Oh, God. Help us. Oh, also, we're kind of in trouble here, so I need to be somewhat careful. I don't know. Also, I need a way to farm on the way back out. Well, I wish we can. We're good. Ah, Lord, have mercy on our souls. What is this item? Blast me with gravity! Blast me! I need to be blessed!
The luck on this guy.
X-ray, not a shot. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna see if this is a super or power bomb. I'd prefer power bombs, but I need something. I wonder if that's why Emmett DNF'd. Oh no. He saw the speed lock. I was gonna kill Fan. Okay, so here's the terrible part about this seed, is you needed to soft lock yourself for logic, and that's just ass. I didn't do that. I actually took the hard way around. And then I farmed a power bomb for 2.5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I haven't left Norfair. This is terrible, this seed. And then I decided to go for this major, which is horrendous in its speed. There's a lot of people that are not going for this. So now we need a speed lock. It needs to happen. Fine, whatever. I just want health. Doesn't this connect anyways? Yeah, right there. So go through, back through there. I think we can go on the bottom there. All right. If there's no speed lock, we lose by like half an hour. Straight up. Whatever.
What if we just win by 30? Is that so bad?
We ain't winning by 30. You can't do this, can you? I'll try it one more time, but other than that, I thought you had enough speed, just enough. But... no. Okay. Guess not. Well, that's good to know. I can't believe we've been in Norfair this long. I'm gonna puke. Actually, there's a refill over here. And it's not even the end of it because the game ends here.
And he goes for it.
It's okay, Oats. You're still better than 99% of her chat, so it's okay.
That doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel bad. That means there's like 10 people better than me. Damn. Okay, well, this sucks. Ranch. What the fuck? So I could drop down here. Oh, no, you can't really drop down. No, you can't. There's only one option. Which I don't need to do this. Decided to play this seed as my first hard seed. Oh God. That poor individual. Yo, this is my first map, Rando. Hey, welcome, welcome, have fun. Oh. Sorry. That's a terrible first experience. We escaped. Yeah, they're never playing again. First and last. Watch and learn, chumps. Got Riddlers, huh? Very nice. Yeah, you can't go to M, so this has to be high jump or gravity, I think. Well, so far speed is worthless. Well, no, wait! Wait, no, we're good! Ooh!
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, I just realized what copium. You realize you realize the item that I. Okay, so to be fair, I am super far behind. However, going to get speed is necessary once you get Spring Ball. So we went way out of the way. We took like a 6-minute detour to get the worst major item I've ever seen. But it was Speed Booster. And Speed Booster leads us to, I think, Gravity or High Jump, which is necessary to get to Meridia. Or this could be Plasma, and then... Oh, wouldn't that be crazy? Because Ridley can be in Logic, right? Yeah, High Jump, okay. That'd be funny if it was that. Okay, Aussie probably just knows the logic to a T. Aussie probably had Speed Booster like 3 minutes in. Man. Meow, meow, meow. A Niv? Okay, I'm not gonna do, it's easy enough to get to Ridley. So, yeah, we're not doing that. This is nasty, man. The fuck? I have to do it. There's no other option right now. Sure. May as well grab it since I'm here, but sure. It's really not that slow of a fight since we have good resources. It's not blinding Dragon. I'm going to the map.
Give us a massive Chiro trade kill for $5.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's almost good to actually take a hit. That's probably a good strategy. Because then you get a slow Dragon swoop after.
The luck on this guy.
Oh, connects to Torian. That's good. Ah. Okay. So back, middle, through that. There's only one boss left to find. There's so many outstanding items. That's got to be a filler, which would be, I mean, if it's plasma, that's good. It's probably like wave or X-ray or some shit. I'm not going to B here. I'm going to T. Because T connects back to Ridley. That's the only reason. And I mean, it's closer. So that always helps. So that connects to that. I don't know. No, that wouldn't work anyways, I don't think. Be sick though. Actually, no, this should be. That should work, shouldn't it? No, that doesn't work. That'd be nasty though if it did. The attic is a little bit different. Great. Nope, not doing that.
My fucking tomato!
I'm going back here. Might just have to go to B. It's terrible. Let me see if this is plasma or something. Or you know what, actually. I'm just gonna get a spike suit.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh my god, there's Eddie. That must be nice, Eddie. This guy, oh my god, that's his one lucky win of the month. That's because he skipped shit. He cheesed it because that's the only way he can
Luck
win.
on this guy. Yup, that's a snipe.
Yeah.
Yup, there's another snipe.
He massively cheesed it. Literally the only way he wins. Huh? Did I predict his win? I'm just gonna see what this item is. Because it could just be gravity. It's probably not gravity, because I think it's a filler, but... Oh, a spike suit? He did a lot more than a spike suit, let me tell you. He probably soft-locked himself because he couldn't read the logic, so he immediately makes it through to Pirate Shaft. Grapple, okay. That's probably what happened. He literally soft locks himself because he couldn't comprehend that he couldn't escape if the next room wasn't good. And he would go, oops, and then it just works out, saving literally 25 minutes. I mean, that's an absurd cringe time. Like, he should be embarrassed. Like, that is extreme cringe. Straight up. Are you kidding me? You've never watched me then, Lab. He massively cheesed everything, yeah. You have to get that time. I've seen you salty. This is saltier. Okay, Lab Monkey, are you trying to, like, make me saltier or something? Wow, the master of manipulation, Lab. Wow. Crazy, bro. I mean, the only way Eddie wins is if he does that kind of shit, so it is what it is. Alright, so that... and then we loop around. Okay. That's quite literally the only way he ever wins. It's newly added. This is so sad. This is a horrendous seed, so what can I say? I don't know. I guess I'll find out what he did afterwards. But my guess is that he intentionally soft-locked himself, and then he's already coming up with cope. But there was a save like 14 rooms away, man. So I can already see like the cope incoming from him. So I may as well soft-lock myself. Okay, early game. Yeah. Okay. All right. Context said he should soft lock him. No, it didn't. It literally didn't. Jesus. It's what I mean. He doesn't have to defend himself or anything. He did some cheese, and that's the only way he can win lobbies. There is no. He doesn't need to defend himself in any way, shape, or form. It just is what it is. All right. So workshop. The only way, straight up. He never wins lobbies if he's not doing like weird cheese that no one else knows how to do. He wins via knowledge checks and like extreme, insane logic tricks. Which he's great at, yeah. But that's just fact of the matter. I really hate not having full supers here. Give me some missiles, you coward! Surprised it took Aussie that long to finish behind Eddie. Holy shit. Yeah, because Aussie knows the logic extremely well. Better than anybody else. Yeah, that's fairly honorable. Because we're finishing up here. Ranch, yeah. This is awful, but whatever, let's just do it. I need the power bomb a few times. Sorry, believers. Yeah. I think Nitro and Aussie played honorably. Wait, if you believed last race, though, you won points. So, what do you mean, again? You believed last race, right? Did you not? No. Well, that's not my problem. All right. Yeah, I think that's probably because of my initial loop at the start. So it looks like we're probably going to be finishing up here. If you like eliminate that initial crazy loop I did at single chamber, if I would have just went down and then did the soft lock, I finished with the pack. You know what I mean? So those are honorable times. Eddie's time, however, is the least honorable thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like actual trash. Yeah. Did you even need speed? Probably not. Oh, the 230 farm as well. Oh, Desp, I love that. Yeah, we had to farm for 2.5 fucking minutes as well because this game sucks.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
There's no way I can even ever make it through that now. We'll just farm that. After. Yeah, I made a huge mistake. If 6 people don't finish faster, that's concerning. There's going to be more as well. I'm going to get definitely sniped here. Oh, I lost that like 40 minutes ago, yeah.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I mean, why wouldn't you laugh when your opponent is defending an illogical argument? What? Are you just trying to, like, bait me into something? What?
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Yeah, nice try on the rage bait there. The big difference, I think, here is I didn't soft lock myself at the start like a dumbass. That's it. Because that, if I soft lock myself because I'm actually like I don't understand map randos, then I probably even beat Eddie, like straight up. You want to know how much time it lost me? Too much.
Bombing! Stop!
That's right. Probably straight up 20 minutes. Plus the 2.5 it took me to farm because this game sucks. They need to fix that. Something needs to be adjusted with that trash. It's so bad.
The luck on this guy. This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
It's really not fun. No. And there's going to be a game that's decided by that.
What?
By the farming. And then people might be annoyed enough to where then there might be an actual change. But until then, yeah. It's power bomb. So what they need to do. Oh, Anito is fourth in that. Yeah. Wait, it was Lynx, and Lynx was fifth, so almost. They need to, if you have full health and full resources in general, until Aussie loses because of the farming, nothing will change.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Aussie, if you're in here, I didn't say it, but I've heard that you've made changes when you had to farm the Kagos once. Just saying. Wasn't, I think Aussie immediately made a change, like the race after he lost, because he had to farm a super missiles from the Kagos. All right, what happened, Emmett? Why did you DNF? It'll force a PB after full farm. That's probably the best way to do it, yeah. All right, let's hear it, big winner.
Hello?
Hi, let's hear the explanation here.
Nothing. I think I made literally 0 mistakes. I think that's all it is.
Did you soft lock yourself at the start?
I never soft lock. No, never soft lock. No power bomb issue. No power bomb issues.
Okay, so when
I
you
didn't
got
fall on
supers,
any
did you
sandals.
continue or did you turn around?
Let me see. I don't remember. Okay, hold on. Let me reset. What's the fun route? So did anyone try killing Ridley early?
No.
I'm assuming nobody did that. I had Spazer, so it was like I thought about it for a second. Nito, you did? Okay, I thought I wouldn't have thought that. So where are we at the start of the game? Was it Business Center right here? Where do we start?
I don't know. Hold on.
My fucking tomatoes!
Did you do Ridley, Aussie? I didn't do Ridley. I had Spazer too, and I still didn't do it.
Yeah, so basically,
I don't remember the start exactly.
yeah, no, my start was bad. I lose a lot of time. I then farm for numerous minutes for one single power bomb. Aussie, change it. Take the 0 out of the drop table, so when you're full, it gives you a power bomb. It's ridiculous. Like,
Okay, so wait,
nothing's
hold
going
on.
to change until Aussie loses because of it.
Okay, no. So I have. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a skill issue here because I didn't have any issues with power bombs. I managed. I did not have a single issue with power bombs. I had to think about it, but there's no issue. There's no spot where you should have an issue with power bombs.
I'm glad that you found the fortuitous routing to where you could farm a single power bomb. Congratulations. Where was that?
Where's the issue?
Okay, so you go down and you get supers, right? And you have 5 power bombs. You need 4 in order to do it. 5 if you can't go in and out, right?
You need 4 to get in and out.
Yes, but 5 if it re-breaks the blocks, right? Or is it still just 4? So it's 1.
You can get that item in and out with 4, which is what I did.
You can, but in logic it's still 5. You realize that it's in hard logic it's 5.
Okay, well that's fine.
Okay, so what do you do after you get supers?
After I got supers, I saved.
So you turn
I don't
around.
remember what doors are supers. I turn around. I don't go through the door. I think going through the door is crazy.
Okay, so in logic, it's 5. You turn around, you save, but you have the extra 1. Most people are sitting there farming forever because what do they do after that?
Hold on, are you farming the single bug in there?
What else do you farm?
The 5 bugs.
Where are the 5 bugs?
Directly above you. Isn't that a 5 bug?
Oh, that is a 5 bug. Yeah. That would have been faster, but still. Regardless. Either way, I lose 2.5 minutes because of it. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Either way, like this literally happens all of the time. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so after that, you go back.
And he goes.
And then what do you do?
I go along the top. I don't remember what the major is. I get to single chamber and then I turn around.
Okay.
This is so sad.
Yeah.
You turn around, and then you check all this, and then you go through.
I actually get to whatchamacallit. I didn't clear out Plasma Spark Room. I did not clear that out. After I saved and then I cleared out the top right, I then committed through the Gauntlet Room.
Right. And that's probably like 3 minutes into the seed. For me, that's like 18 minutes into the seed.
What happened to you at the beginning?
So
you committed through single chamber.
I did.
Yeah. I think I called out that you might do that.
Right.
I wasn't sure if you would, but I remember thinking you might.
I mean, that's the only way to get to the map, but yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't willing to do it because I just really didn't feel like it was going to work out.
So then you go through, you get, what are those items? In Bubble Mountain, and then you kill Croc. You get Charge, you kill Croc, and then you get, what is that?
Varia.
You get Varia.
Yeah, it's Varia.
Right. So then you have to go back, and then you take single chamber.
Then I do single chamber.
Yeah.
Yep.
So most people did all of this. And, you know, we have 2 E-tanks, and we just saved there, so we take the fun route.
Yeah, that's a little too spicy for me. I don't think most people do that. I think gamers do that. There's definitely not a lot of people that are willing to do that, I think.
And then after that, you kill Fantoon.
Yep.
And then you
go to Wreck Ship.
You grab that mage. Okay, so you skip Speed Booster.
I did skip Speed Booster.
That's nice. That's
moment,
grand.
Why is that good? It's better to go back and get Speed Booster right there. It's way better to get Speed Booster. You know what happened?
That's
you know
not.
I did?
That's not speed. That's high jump. Speed is all the way over here.
Yeah. Oh no, I got high jump, but I skipped speed. Sorry. No. That's not high jump. That's not high jump. High jump is in Wreck Ship. High jump's in Wreck Ship. I don't remember what that major was.
What is this major?
But I got that major after killing. Ridley. After killing Fantoon. That one is
Spring Ball.
Like X-ray.
Spring Ball.
It was Spring Ball. Okay, so Spring Ball puts Wreck Ship in logic. So I went to Wreck Ship immediately after Spring Ball. I thought about it and I skipped Speed Booster.
Well, Spring Ball also puts Speed Booster in logic.
It does, and I still chose to skip it, which is worse in hindsight. But at the moment, I decided to skip it and go to Wreck Ship.
So you go to Wreck Ship. You see all this.
Yep. I get the map. I get the things.
You skip high jump.
No, I saw high jump. I saved at the ship, and then I decided I have to go back to that major because it could be exactly 2 things: speed booster or gravity. It cannot be anything else.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if it's speed booster and you're praying that there's no speed locks, speed is guarding high jump, so you have to get that major. There's no choice.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just lucked into a perfect early game then. Okay. Nice.
How is that the perfect early game? The perfect early game is getting the speed booster.
It's really hardly a difference because by the time you get that item and then you enter parlor essentially. It really doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? The entire traversal back into wreck ship and out, right? I lose all that. That is a time loss. That's the only
No,
time
because
loss I
either
ever
way
had
we
in
have to
this.
go back to the end entrance. The only time you lose is the time it takes you to go from the wreck ship to end entrance to you lose time in Precious. And then the parlor time. So you lose 2 Precious trips of time.
2 precious trips of time.
Right, Precious? No, that's not Precious. Pre full halfy, whatever that is again.
Yeah, something like that. Which is not insignificant. That room is slow.
It's not, but that's the loss. It's not like you lose.
Yeah. That's what I was
15
saying. I was
minutes.
saying the only time I lost was that not getting the speed booster like right away. Which you know you could. I made a choice to skip it. I got punished a little bit, right? So I didn't feel like it's not like even like I don't even like regret losing it, right? But after that, like the seed was perfect for me. I didn't make like everything worked out exactly the way it was supposed to for me afterwards.
I just need to play less risky and just do the easy basic thing. You know, like no hell runs ever, and just soft lock yourself early. I think that's the way we play.
That's a pretty solid way to play.
It is. Yeah, just soft lock yourself early. If I would have done that, then you're just cooking through all this. You get charged, you get Varia.
I was realizing that there was so many opportunities where people just lose a million years, right? Like the yapping maws and stuff like that. There's so many ways you just lose everything. So I was just thinking, like, if you don't lose everything a single time.
Thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it.
So apparently Aussie and stuff, they did Ridley early. I just don't see how you can justify doing Ridley early.
I think Ridley early is the mistake because what's the point?
Yeah. I just don't see, because you have to go back for this major and then you have to get your high jump, right?
And
so
the ship is right there. It's where you can refill your resources before Mother Brain.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's
Ridley
probably
once it's
why
running.
they don't get closer to your time.
I just don't understand why you do that though instead of going into Meridia, right? Because the Ridley is slow. The Ridley's slow and Ridley's near Mother Brain and you're right by a ship. So I feel like you have to choose Meridia over Torian here because you have to kill do a slow Ridley to do it.
If somehow like Ridley was at the bottom of Torian, then we have to do it. But like Ridley is connected to the ship room.
Not sure. You have to go back to Wasteland because Ridley's not in logic. Ridley's not in logic. That's why. If Ridley was in logic, it's a different story. But Ridley's not in logic, so you can deduce that has to be speed guarding high jump or gravity. It can't be anything else.
Okay, so
it can't even be plasma.
I knew when I got speed, it had to be high jump or gravity. However, isn't there a potential for it to be plasma?
No, plasma. You need like 7 tanks.
Oh,
if you
do
have
you
charged
7
plasma.
tanks? Okay,
you need like a million. I learned this like only a few days ago. Someone told me because I did Ridley thinking it was in logic, and someone told me like, oh, you need a lot of resources to be able to do Ridley.
Were
I
there
didn't know that.
available resources to us? I wonder.
No, I mean I guess there were some, but it's like I know for sure we're not even close.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, so it was basically just like, oh, it maybe could be plasma, but no, it had to be high jump or gravity. Yeah, for me.
Well,
anyways.
Nitro, it's not even hindsight. I sat there and I thought about it for a second. You have to get it, right? Because if you don't get it, you're abandoning one of 2 things. It's either you're abandoning gravity suit or you're abandoning speed plus high jump, right?
I think I know why people don't like Prime 4. It has no Varia or gravity suits.
major.
That's not why people don't like
Right?
Prime 4.
You can't not get it if you know it's either speed plus high jump or
That's
gravity.
massive cope.
Unless you didn't know where high jump was, then maybe it changes things. Yo, Andy, thanks for the raid. What kind of Maru? Right? So I was like, you just can't. I felt sick going for it, but then I realized like you just can't abandon it, right?
Yeah, I think my early game was just horrendous. I should have just, you know. Also, I mean, are you against the change to where if we have full resources, we have a higher chance for a powerbomb drop? Or are you against that?
No, I don't. I haven't thought about it enough. I'm not necessarily against that
Because
idea.
we already changed the drop rates. Like,
yeah. I'm not necessarily against that idea, but what I'm saying is I definitely sat there and spent time thinking about how my power bombs were going to work out, and I didn't have a power bomb issue because of it. So that's why I'm saying, like, you're mitigating what I had to work for by saying that. You know what I mean? In this particular seed. But there are definitely seeds where it's trash.
well, yeah, because if in Big Pink, let's pretend that this is a similar situation, but Big Pink is the room to the left.
Yes.
Is it
Big
in
Pink
logic then to
farming
just
the
sit
bug
there and
is a-
farm?
It is, and you should be able to get a PV within 7 farms from the red bugs. So it's a little annoying,
it's
but
8%, right?
Yeah,
So it's 13 farms then.
I don't remember, but
If
what
it's
I do
8%, it's
remember
13.
is there was
Well,
a time
12
where
and
I
a half.
remember you were getting really mad, and I remember looking up all, like, me, Simo, you, and I remember looking at all of our VODs because you were saying that I kept getting the powerbomb faster than you, and I remember seeing that almost all of us took 13 to 20 seconds to get the powerbomb, and I'm like, that's not really that bad. I remember it took, every single one of us got it within under 20 seconds.
Okay, if we're getting it within 20 seconds, then why not just make that change? Because then that can be part of the strategy. You know, like if we say, well, we're already getting it within 12 to 13 seconds, is that not just like dead time? Like, isn't that an
Well, it is
argument
that
just
time,
to make
but
the
it
change?
also means that you have to think less about spamming power bombs, right? So, like, you know, resource management is a skill, right? Like you.
Well,
would say
I
too.
guess no. That's probably the best counter argument is you have to think about actual resource management.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can see.
I
that
want to
then.
say there was some infamous moments in the past where someone may have gotten bailed out with a power bomb in a tournament race.
Okay, that was insane. I still lost the set against Nevdi, right? So that was against Nevdi, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was. I actually got mad. I was on comms for that. I remember getting actually mad about that.
I couldn't believe it.
Because he actually sat there. He paused for 30 seconds and he sat there and thought about it. Because he was slightly ahead, right? And then he backed out. And then we all started. And then you ran through. We were like, "Oh God!" And then you got the power bomb. We were freaking out.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
And then it was Varia, so I was getting kind of mad. I think he ended up winning that one though, for the game. That was game 2, I believe.
Yeah. Good job, Eddie. You crushed it.
Thanks.
Just pure skill.
It was. It was.
It was. No, I'm
I
being
did
serious.
play that one well. I did play that one. I was very happy with how I played it.
Proud of you.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, take it easy, GG's.
GG.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.